Welcome, dear students. Today we are going to read about lesson number 2.5, The Happy Prince. As we know, in the previous video we had seen part 1, and now in this video we will continue our second one part. So student, let's start our topic. Far away from here, said the happy prince in a low voice. There is a poor house in a little street. Through an open window, I can see a woman at a table. Her face is very thin and she has rough red hands. She is making a dress for one of the queen's ladies for a dance in the palace. Her little boy is lying on a bed in the corner of the room. He is very ill. He is crying because she can only give him water from the river. Little bird, will you take my red jewel to her? I cannot move from here. My friends are waiting for me in Egypt, said the swallow. Little bird, said the prince, please stay. The boy is crying and his mother is so unhappy. The happy prince looked very sad, and the little swallow was sorry for him. It is very cold here, he said, but I will stay with you for one night. Tomorrow I will take the jewel. Thank you, little bird, said the prince. So the swallow took the great red jewel from the prince's waist and flew away with it over the roofs of the town. He passed the palace and heard the sound of dancing. The bird passed over the river and flew and flew. At last he came to the poor little house and looked inside. The boy was lying on the bed. The mother was asleep. She was so tired. He flew in and put the great red jewel on the table. Then he flew round the bed, moving the air around the boy's face with his wings. Oh, said the boy, my face does not feel so hot. I think I'm getting better. And he fell asleep. Then the swallow flew back to the happy prince. It is strange, the swallow said. It is very cold, but I feel quite warm. That is because you have done a good thing, said the prince. The little swallow fell asleep. When day came, the swallow flew down to the river for a bath. A clever man saw him. That is very unusual, he said. That kind of bird here in the winter. I must write that down. I will go to Egypt tonight, thought the swallow. When the moon came up, he flew back to the happy prince. Can I do anything for you in Egypt? He said. Little bird, said the prince. Please, will you stay with me for one more night? My friends are waiting for me, answered the bird. Far away across the city, said the prince, I can see a young writer in a little room at the top of a house. He is sitting at a table that is covered with papers. At his side there are some date flowers. He is trying to finish a story, but he is very cold and he cannot write. There is no fire in the room, and he is weak and hungry. I will wait with you for one more night, said the swallow kindly. What shall I take to him? Take him one of my eyes, said the prince. They are made of beautiful blue stones. The young man can sell it and buy wood and food. He can finish his story. Take out your eye, dear prince, said the swallow. I cannot do that. And he began to cry. Do it, said the prince. So the swallow took out the prince's eye and flew away to the young man's room. It was easy to get it because there was a hole in the roof. The young man was sitting with his head in his hands, so he did not hear the bird's wings. When he looked up, a beautiful blue jewel was lying on the date flowers. Someone likes my stories, he cried happily. This is a gift from someone who has read my books. Now I can finish writing story. So student, in this way, today we have finished second one part, and the next one video we will continue third one part. Thank you.